Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. I don't exactly remember what we were doing last time because did I get rid of my notes? I think I threw out my notes about what was happening in the last episode. But anywho, it is currently 1909 and we have some rather old ships in the Navy right now. So I think the best thing for us to do at the moment might be redesign our heavy cruisers. We could update them. We could just rebuild them, but I don't necessarily think that's the greatest idea in the world. These guys were recently rebuilt, so I think we'll keep them for a while. And then we have our actual dreadnought battleships. I mean, they're technically they're dreadnoughts based on their size alone, basically, but they're still using, 2 double turrets, a lot of armor, not a whole, well, it's got a decent amount of speed, not a whole lot of speed. Why don't we go ahead and process a turn, see what happens? Russians want to buy the 9-foot rangefinder. Absolutely not. Hydraulic rammers. I was thinking, I get this feeling because if we go to my research, I swapped some things around. I put the naval guns down, put fire control systems up. Because I really want better fire control systems. Okay, let's give it another try. I feel like we're going to get... I'm going to design a ship and then we're going to get like a superimposed turret or something like that. The new Navy Secretary believes destroyers are the most important part of the Navy. He wants me to build 15 additionals. Yeah, I think we could actually do that. Light cruiser armor configuration enables light cruiser armor configuration. I have no idea what that means, but why don't we go ahead and take a look at our Q ships. 15-inch guns. Oh, God. Okay, so... I don't have many of the 900-ton destroyers in the fleet right now, so why don't we go ahead, build ship, and we'll throw down... We'll just basically replace our destroyer flotilla. It's 12. And then build ship. We'll do 3 more. Ships in service. There's a lot of destroyers. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I'm going to go ahead and scrap those. Just to kind of get them off the list there. And why don't we take a look at redesigning the Victoria Louise here. Alright, we replaced the machinery. Saves several hundred tons. We could improve our 8-inch... Wait, does this really only have... Hang on a sec. Does that really only have single guns in those turrets? Okay, we are just going to do a full new redesign of our heavy cruisers. This is what we're going to do. I'm not super happy with that, so we are going to do this. Oh, we could have full-size wing turrets now, too. And that, a cross-deck fire on a cruiser. 19,000 tons on a... 19,000 tons on a heavy cruiser. That is a hell of a heavy cruiser. That might be a little bit more than I want right now. I believe I do not... Let's clear out these mounts. I don't think I have above ground mountings researched. Can only be used... centerline torpedo mounts can only be used on ships of 2,500 tons or less. So... Oh, you know why? Because it's so far from the edge, so it would have to be like swivel mounts on the side here. Not research for heavy ships, yeah. So we're gonna clear these mounts out. I don't think I'm gonna bother putting torpedoes on my heavy cruisers. At least not, under the mildly useful. Oh, maybe I should. Nah, I think I'm gonna skip out on that. 19,000 tons seems insane. And 10-inch guns is huge. Because the way I think about it is a heavy cruiser is going to be out there. It's not... A heavy cruiser isn't going to be fighting battleships, normally. It's going to be running down raiders and performing its own raider operations. Maybe the lead of like a light cruiser flotilla or something like that. This is also on cramped accommodations, freeboard normal, range medium. Let's start by knocking this down to like, what is the current ones, 9,000? Let's knock this down to 14,000 tons. Current speed on these is 21. Let's go to 24 knots. Let's clear, 8-inch guns. Let's rip off these. And rip off those. Central firing, rounds per gun. It's got sloped armor. Let's take the belt down to 7 inches. Reduce the deck armor. Reduce the turret armor to 8 inches. Turret tops a little bit. Armor on this. Well, I don't have any secondaries right now, so that's not going to make any difference. I'm basically where I want to be. I don't have any secondary guns on this thing, but it's got a hell of a primary armament. 8 8-inch guns on a heavy cruiser. Keeping that speed up. I honestly would like some secondary guns. Can I do double turrets? Single turrets? Can I get them in single turrets? Has secondary guns above 3 inches must be encasements. Okay. Overweight. Less than 9 without reliable. Okay, so it's saying that ideally I need long. Ship is seriously over. Cannot have double wing turrets for main battery guns greater than 8 inches on a ship smaller than 16,000 tons. So we're looking, if we want to do that configuration, we got to go up to 16,000 tons. That's a hell of a heavy cruiser. And now we're actually left with more weight than we were anticipating. Look at these arcs. Aren't they great? Because theoretically, I could bring all of the, get the right angle, which is not too crazy. I could get every single one of those guns to bear at the same time. 8 10-inch guns is pretty powerful on a heavy cruiser. God damn it. It's 1909. We're designing a 16,000-ton heavy cruiser. Torpedo defense of 1. We've got secondary guns of a decent size here. Do a dozen of them. It's not gonna throw anything, right? We can throw in some tertiaries. I mean, honestly, usually at this point in the game, I'm telling tertiaries to go screw. Let's increase the rounds per gun to 125. Can we get how much would another knot? Well, it's not too bad, but I think what we could do is probably get a little bit more armor out of this. Another ½ inch on the belt, and then throw the rest into ammunition, into another load of ammunition. Let's pop open Discord here. And we're gonna name this the, let's see, ship name. We're gonna call this the King class. Boom. And yeah, we're doing, well, we got a lot of new destroyers. I think I just remembered what we did last week. We designed a new German heavy cruiser. Apparently. This is why I make notes. Why is this still up? Go away. Well, in that case, what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and scrap these. Because I just designed a heavy cruiser and then a larger heavy cruiser. Larger torpedo warheads. Nice. So yeah, we did that. Whoops. But I mean, this new one, those new ones we just designed are disgustingly powerful. Find the rates of Krupp cement. Nope. Understanding reliable delay fuses. Ooh, this is what I've been looking forward to. Our scientists expect promising results in the new research area of naval aviation lighter than air. Go to the build screen and... yeah, look at that. We designed those a couple years ago. Let's lay down 4 of those. These will pop off in 8-9 months, and these will keep going for a while. Given the stats on the new heavy cruisers, I already don't like the old ones I designed. Oh boy. What was I'm looking at these going, I don't even like my own design. Why did I design this? 6 10-inch guns. Oh, you know why? It's hard to see in there, but it actually does have a 3rd turret in there. I got the 3 turrets, and that's what I did. I got the 3 turrets, designed this ship to utilize that, and then we fell into a different doodle there. All right, so the Birdland Class looks like my newest. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is disband the old ones. I'm going to go ahead and scrap those. Because we've got the Birdland Class here to work with. 6 6-inch guns, 6 3-inch guns. It's a nice little ship. 23 knots. 4 submerged torpedo tubes. What I really like to do is when you can really stack tons of torpedoes on a cruiser. And apparently we're having issues with America. The ambassador from the U.S. has approached the Minister of the Navy with a suggestion that we curb our naval program in interest of peace and stability. That's tantamount to surrender. Well, let's do a conference and see what people say. Disarmament conference concluded with much talk and no concrete results. 1% saving on hull weight. How many subs do I have? I got a few. Just coastal submarines, though. Well, at least these guys got rebuilt to a decent level. Those secondary batteries are pretty good there. They probably won't do much. The Calibans are a little bit better, rocking those 13-inch guns and the huge secondary and tertiary batteries. And then we've got the oddballs. 6 12-inch guns. Again, the central turret. 14 7-inch, 10 3-inch. We could actually design a battleship. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to splurge on larger docks. Much praise for building the requested number of destroyers. New hawkish German government wants to raise armament expenditures. What is my reaction? Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I was actually kind of hoping to poke the U.S. with that one. God, I don't like these ships. I just designed them, just got them into the field. I'm already like, ugh. See, these came out off the production lines quite a while ago. They're not bad, really. They're kind of cute. Mechanical fire control computer, a gradual national accuracy improvement. Yeah, because that's whoa, I didn't do anything and the U.S. got pissed. Industrial production soaring. Top Slice managed to get a hold of blueprints of the new Italian battleship. Well, okay, let's see how these compare to the oddballs. Whoa! That's a configuration. 10 13-inch guns, and then a secondary battery and no tertiary. 22,000 tons, 22 knots. 10 13-inch guns. That immediately puts me to shame. Improved diving gear, submarine reliability. You know what we're going to do is we're gonna just go ahead and build another run of these. Thank you. I love submarines. Yes, destroyer scouting force enables a separate scouting force with CAs and BCs. 10 destroyers commissioned to the Navy. Yep, that sounds about right. When these ones are done, we might get rid of these older ones. Or, you know, we could keep them around until they sink. I love these things. Okay, so that Italian battleship does have 10 13-inch guns, but but remember, those 3 were on the center line, 2 were on wings. Oh, that still means only 1 turret prop. No, this is fine. Windfall and tax revenue. Railroads increase the long-term prosperity of our nation. Doubled torpedo tube mounts. Don't have them yet, but we're working on it. All right. These are brand new and they're already out of date. Ah, yes. The Navy. What do these guys look like? 3 4-inch guns, 2 3-inch guns, 2 above water. Oh, they're center. We got centerline mounts on those. Those are nice. Kaiser wants to hold an international naval gathering with a sailing regatta in competition. This will strengthen our international standing and lessen tensions, but the money to finance the event will be taken from the naval budget. It's fine. Kinda don't want a war with the US. Maybe we'll finish this run of docks and then make another an upgraded cross-deck firing battleship. Rebellion in Cyprus continues. Been a political murder in the Balkans. Oh, who knew? Demand that the guilty are brought to justice, even at the risk of war. War were declared. I'm gonna go. I don't want a war with the United States. Filter United States. Increase, yeah. Refitting the Junos with heavier guns. Chattanooga with heavier guns. Central Range. Yeah, they're doing a lot of that. I don't want to rebuild those. Yeah, let's wait for those 3 months to tick. Interested in buying the rights to improve rolled... I'm actually on good terms with the Japanese right now. But I have a lot of money, so I'm going to say no. Mine rails on CLs and DDs we're baffled by. The United States is giving all of their cruisers heavier guns. When was this designed? This was designed 5-6 years ago. Here, let's open up the Berlins here. Placing the machinery will save me almost 500 tons. Okay, I like that. I don't think I can go heavier. Yeah, if I go heavier than 6 inches, it identifies as a different type of ship. Can I add on a aft centerline superimposed? Protected cruisers have a maximum of 2 centerline turrets. Oh, really? So, ooh, okay. Let's delete that turret then. I don't think there's much we can do there. Am I allowed to put those in turrets? We can upgrade the fire control systems. I don't think we could do dual turrets, though. No, but we can put the secondary guns in singles. Let's see, increase them to 4 inches. Increase the number to a 10. I don't think I can do this. Design illegal. Central firing. Main A turret, gun less than 9 inches in caliber and turrets without reliable training and gear. So I think I could do that at a reduced rate of fire, right? Now I'm overweight. Design illegal. Protected cruisers have double turrets in positions A and Y only. Oh, okay. So A and Y, then these ones would have to all be singles. Ammunition. I could do it for a reduced rate of fire of 20%. But it gives me 2 more guns. I kind of like that, honestly. I can go up a knot for basically no weight. Make the Berlin slightly better. Can't change that. I think I'm going to go ahead and save this as an updated Berlin. Going to rebuild these ships. All 7 of them taken into rebuild. Research. We have to go and find... Where is it? Naval guns. Naval aviation lighter than air. Put that on high. Turrets and gun mounting I'm going to put down to medium. Torpedo protection I'm going to put down to low. And we're going to continue on. Insufficient ships in foreign stations. Let's send... sure. Let's send all these guys to foreign station. Japanese government interested in buying their rights to improved shipbuilding steel. Nope. Torpedoes now have a range of 3,500 and 7,000, so better torpedoes again. New dockyards have been completed. French government is offering to sell us the right to 14-inch guns at quality 0. Yes. Because we are just about 4 centerline turrets. Gradual increase in national anti-submarine warfare capability. Because we just upgraded the size of our docks here. So we're immediately going to design a new battleship. At maximum. No, we're not going to arm these with 12-inch guns. We're going to arm these with 14-inch guns. I'm actually okay with putting these on short range because they're only going to operate in Northern Europe. Cramped accommodations suck, though. I'm going to have to take that off. Let's see. Let's knock off the tertiary guns. I'm going to clear the mounts on the torpedoes. Cross-deck firing is enabled. We actually are allowed to have another center... Oh, we have 3... No, we're allowed to have... Was it 3 or 4 centerline turrets? Here, let's take off these port wing and starboard wing. Let's clear those off. Oh, I cleared everything. Okay, well, that's fine. Forward. Aft centerline. Aft superimposed. We don't need cross-deck fire, so it's off. I accidentally... Can I grab all these at once? No, I don't like that. Clear turrets. Add turrets. Double turrets. Aft, aft superimposed. I think that's what I wanted. And forward. Now, those should be able to fire over each other, yes. Do I not have a forward superimposed? Aft centerline superimposed. No, I can't do that. That one weighs more because it's a superimposed turret, so we take that one off. And that actually gets us 4 centerline turrets, 3 on the aft. So we're good on the chase. I obviously would rather have it up front, but that's not happening. Got to take down the armor just a little bit here. $10-inch armor. 11-inch. Let's see here. 21 knots. That's on par speed with what I got right now. It's a very weird configuration of turrets, but it gets us 8 14-inch guns. All on the center line. That's a hell of a broadside. I don't want to reduce the speed. Secondary guns are heavier than I expected. A dozen secondary guns of 6 inches should do the trick. Leaves us slightly underweight. So I don't think I can get any more armor. Well, I can get the extended belt up another 1/2 inch for the allotted tonnage. Yes, I know it's a short-range ship, but it's not going anywhere. Oh, we gotta name this one, too. Let's see, let's go to these. So we're gonna pop onto Discord here. We're gonna call this the Eagle Class. Save that. Ooh. Rebellion in Cyprus continues. A new cruiser from the U.S. has arrived on a goodwill visit. We should try to reduce tensions with the U.S. because I don't want to fight them. It's a nice ship. Extended double bottoms. I want a dirigible. New British. Okay, so 2 months ago we designed a battleship to combat the Italian battleships that are coming out. Let's see what the British are designing. 10 12-inch guns, the Caesar class. It's heavier than mine. It's got thicker armor, same speed. Lighter armament. Well, I've got 8 14-inch guns, and he's got 10 12-inch guns. Thank you, France. Unexpected advances in explosives. I like the sound of that. We'll definitely keep these old battleships around for coastal defense and things like that. We could definitely upgrade the destroyers, too. It's just 2 above water. I wish I had 4 above water on these. We just saw this. It's the same as it was before. They've got the wing turrets. It looks like the Eagle. I'm going to actually lay down 2 of these right now. I can't afford it. But these are going to all pop off in between 6 and 7 months. And I got about 9 months left of funding, so we should be okay, theoretically. Russia has stolen technology and armor development from us. Yeah, let's poke Russia. I'll fight Russia any day of the week. Rebels in Cyprus have defeated the British. Cyprus are now independent. We have commissioned 10 new submarines. Quietly and discreetly, we're trying to reduce tensions with the U.S. All right, let's take a look at those subs. Reliability of 64. I am going to go ahead and disband these old ones. These ones are much better. And with that, I think we're going to leave this episode here. We're at about 30 minutes. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.